This is the part where we have to be quiet. Shh.
Alright, so we just parked at the Muir Woods Visitor Center parking lot, and we'll head there, grab our tickets. It's really easy to get to, pretty drive, and if you're coming from downtown San Francisco, probably 30 to 45 minutes depending on traffic. Also, another thing to note is you will need a reservation for your parking pass. So if you're driving a car, you're going to have to get a prepaid reservation. Parking passes were $9 per vehicle. Entrance fees were $15 per adult. Children who are 15 and younger get into the park for free.
Ready for some facts? So we're in Muir Woods National Park. This place is so cool. I know it's kind of like an overcast, like kind of drizzly day, but it actually looks really cool in here with it looking like that. But just a few things about this area. So coast redwoods are the tallest living things on Earth. Isn't that cool? If you look at this map of California and that redwood range, so these are the coast redwoods that we see here in Muir Woods. There's two different types of redwood-like trees. There's the coast redwood and then also the giant sequoia. So the area that we're in right now, Muir Woods National Park, and also just this general vicinity of California along the coast, is where the coast redwoods grow. So a couple cool things about it, courtesy of the National Park Services. So the tallest reaches 379 feet above the forest floor of Redwood National Park. But here in Muir Woods, the tallest is over 258 feet, which is about the height of a 23-story building. So thank you, National Park Services, for those fun facts. If you come in April, I don't know if this is normal because this is our first time here, but it is a little chilly, so I'm wearing like a thick sweater and also a jacket, but it also has been like a little wet and it is kind of squishy when you walk, so just be careful with what shoes you choose because I'm just wearing like running shoes and they're a little slick on the bottom, which is making it a little bit tricky to walk on this wet ground, but I mean, it's worth it. Just come more prepared.
Yeah, definitely not the best call by me to be wearing white shoes today. Most of the park is paved, so if you're coming with kids or elderly people and they need a smooth walking surface, it's actually really accommodating for people of any sort of needs.
This is the part where we have to be quiet. Shh.
So this is probably the most popular part of the park, and you're supposed to be quiet during the entire time you're in this section. But it's really cool. But as you can tell, not everyone's quiet.
So these things are massive. It says that the bark can be 12 inches thick. The diameter of these coast redwoods can be 22 feet at chest height. And the height, they can be up to 379 feet tall. Here in Muir Woods, tallest is 258 feet.
We're also noticing that this is a very, very popular park. There are people everywhere. If you have extra time, I would definitely recommend doing one of the longer trails. Once you get off the main path, there's a lot less people and it's really quiet. But most of them are kind of inclined, so you can probably hear that I'm out of breath a little bit. The trails are still pretty well maintained, but it's not going to be paved and there's no boards like earlier. If you've been to Muir Woods yourself and you have any recommendations, tips, tricks, things to see, be sure to drop that in the comments. We would love to hear your thoughts if you've been here. And also, if you have any questions about our trip here, anything on parking or anything like that, ask us in the comments. We'd be more than happy to answer. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. We just started filming our travel videos, so if you want to see more of that, subscribe and come along for the ride.